let's go to Senator Roger Wicker, the Republican Mississippi senator, what he makes of this go big or go home approach the Biden administration seems to be taking. Senator, good to have you, but what do you make of that? The president seems to be saying he wants to work with you and your colleagues, but this thing has got to be big and there's no dithering around with it. What did you make of that?
Neil, here's the reality about take it or leave it negotiations. With the CARES Act back in March, on at least two other occasions, and then with a big $900 billion package later in the year, that was always done a signature by President Trump and worked out with massive support from Republicans and Democrats. Only now, with this first proposal under the Biden administration, are we seeing partisan differences. This group of 10 that met with the president were exactly the type of people to get another almost unanimous or hugely bipartisan agreement. And it really seemed like the president's team, the White House staff, dug in and were adamant in saying, no, it's our way or the highway.
Well, what prompted that, as you know, Senators, they said at around $618 billion, a third of what they were looking at. You guys were miles apart. Is there a chance that Republicans could make a counter offer here to say something closer to at least $1 trillion, put off the $15 minimum wage thing, which the White House already seems to be hinting it's open to? What do you do?
I think we're less and less likely to get a deal now. You know, we had the vote-a-rama
really
lasted all night on Thursday night, and really it smoked the Democrats out on what they're looking for. What they really want to do is chip away at the Trump tax cuts that have been so successful. They want to kill
but the
thousands
Trump tax
and
cut,
thousands
Senator,
of
would
jobs.
not be part of this stimulus plan, right? I'm sorry to jump on you there, but as far as I know, actually, redressing or are they part of it?
They hope in the bill that includes the stimulus plan to have a reconciliation bill, yes, that would impose a whole different
will reverse
tax scheme,
the Trump tax cut.
Just like we did with reconciliation in 2017. It's been one of the best things that the Congress has done lately for job creation. And by the way, the independent CBO analysis says by the end of the year, purchasing power is going to be way up among Americans. And at the same time, Democrats are proposing to give $2,000 checks to families that make over $300,000 a year, to families that have not lost a paycheck. And so our argument is, let's target the relief. We'll vote for another COVID relief package, but let's make it targeted, and let's be mindful of what President Obama's Treasury Secretary said. Larry Summers says checks this size, when the economy is already recovering, can be inflationary. So we have the bipartisan argument on our side to go slow and also just to reopen this government.
All right, Senator, thank you very much. We'll see what happens. Senator Roger Wicker,